Well, hey there team, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to Slipways. We're looking at the demo builders part of the Steam festival that's going on at the moment. Now this game is very interesting. It purports to be a 4X, so you know the types, the Stellaris types, the big, humongous, time-consuming, big, deep games, but it reckons it can get it done in 60 minutes. They reckon that they've cut out all the extra fluff and, like, don't get me wrong, I'm sure a lot of people are drawn to that minutia, but I like the idea that it's doing less is more and thinning it right down, distilling it to a very small core gameplay loop of establishing interplanetary connections and tradeways. And yeah, they said it's a sort of 60-minute long game. Really interesting to me because I like the idea of streamlining gameplay, not necessarily simplistic, but more just refined. So let's go. Learn to play. Navigation. Look around by dragging with the right mouse button. Zoom, Q, okay, yeah. You start each game by sending out probes. Click and drag on empty space to launch one. The dark orbs are subspace signals. The bigger the signal, the greater the chance of finding a planet. Okay, do I just do this? Oh, it's 2 out of 2. Click the planets to colonize them. Most planet types offer, I love that it's got a video showing you how to do it. This should be in more tutorials, right? If they're not going to lead you by the hand doing things, show a video of what happens. So you just click on it. Right, okay. Offer several industries to choose from. The choice determines the planet's needs and products. Right, okay, oh my god, hang on, this can be 8 pages. Drag between colonized planets to collect them with a slipway. If you connect a planet that makes a resource to a planet that needs the resource, they'll trade, right? So that's making wheat, and that needs wheat. So he's dragging that there, and they're gonna trade, and the little airplanes come out. That's cool. Labels under planets show the status of each need and product. A lit need is already supplied, right? Okay, we can see that's making manpower to them, but is that making 2 manpower? I'm not really clear on that. See, look how many wheats is that? How many wheats are we seeing there? Because that's not all highlighted. That's okay, we'll work it out. 1, 2, 3 sort of thing. I think that's 3 wheats. But it's producing 2 to there. Around. Oh, right, okay, and the robot, that's making a robot which is going all the way around to there. But it seems to be, oh no, that's producing robots. Oh, I'm getting confused. That's okay. It's all right. A lit need is already supplied. A dim one still has to be delivered. A lit product is available for shipping. A dimmed one is already being shipped somewhere. Oh, I see. So that's dimmed. One of those wheats is dimmed because that's going somewhere. I see one of the manpowers is dimmed because it's going somewhere. Right, one of the little robot heads is dimmed because it's going to there. Now I understand it a bit better. Okay. Planets start producing right after they're colonized, but they'll be stuck at struggling, which is a little red flag, the lowest planet level. To upgrade a planet to established, deliver all its needs. All right, let's see what happens here. Yeah. Okay, he goes to establish little blocks. Okay. To upgrade a planet to establish all its needs, upgrading planet increases their production, income, and happiness. Okay. Oh, it's okay. It changed what it produced. That's cool. There are higher levels, of course. Planets become successful once they get 2 imports and 2 exports. Okay. Tell me more. Right, okay, so once they're established, they have new needs. Yeah, okay, so you just got to get the next tier of needs. They get 2 input. Okay, they become prosperous once they have 3 successful trade partners and 6 total imports and exports. Okay. Planets often develop extra needs when they upgrade. Yeah, that's what we notice. You need to satisfy those as well before the planet upgrades again. Struggling planets hurt your empire a lot. When colonizing, try to plan how to get new planets to established as soon as possible. Okay, It helps to start with a stable loop of planets supplying each other. Okay. Planets accept any amount of needed resource. If two compatible planets are connected, resources can flow both ways, one over one slipway. Right, okay, so that's swapping resources back and forth. That's sending manpower to that and red. Oh wow, they can actually feedback loop to each other. That's cool. That's cool. When you want to know more about a planet, click on it. Oh, well, look at this. Enter its detailed view. This will show you the upgrade conditions and other relevant information. All right, yeah, hang on. Level 1, 2, 3. Okay, upkeep costs. Cool. Slipways. Slipways can't cross, so make sure you plan accordingly. Right, okay. They also have limited range and can't be too close to planets or other obstructions. Okay, so limited range, I see that. If you hold Alt while hovering near a planet, you'll see its potential trade routes. Ah, okay. When things don't work out, you can undo most actions. The only exception is actions revealing new information, like sending probes. Right. Press U to undo. Once you make the first few connections, you'll want to find more planets. Probes can be launched from any colonized planet. Okay, I'm not sure how he's doing that, but that's okay. Your view of the sector is limited by the range of your senses. Colonizing new planets extends your view. In addition to planets, you'll find other objects and structures. Hovering over them will show it will show you how they work. Asteroid. Oh, I see. Okay, so not necessarily planetoids, right? You can also build your own structures. To do this, build a thing. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, it's like an interim block of many kinds, but only the lab is available from the start. Right. Like planets, most structures level up, but the conditions for upgrade are different. You can click the structures to get detailed information. Right. Research runs on science, which you get by building labs. Sorry, just get a bit of a sip. It's quite a lot of wordy talking for me to do here. This is how you do a wordy tutorial, actually. This has a lot of moving parts to the game. I think this is, even though it's a very verbose tutorial and it's lots of reading, mixed with the videos and admittedly a very friendly UI of the game, I'm quite happy to spend time going through it like this. So this is an example of handling what could be a really dry tutorial, I think, in just about any other way. Research runs on science, which you get by building labs. Labs need researchers, which are little dudes, and a resource to study. Adding more researchers or more of the same resource increases the output. Okay, hang on. So that's a lab. So he's putting dudes into it and he's putting red into it. Right. Okay, I guess we'll get the hang of that. You can spend science in the technology tab. In the beginning, you get access to the first level technologies. As you invent technologies, your tech level rises. This means you can access more powerful techs. You also lose access to lower level ones. Fair enough. Labs need a lot of upkeep, so you really want to keep each of them delivering 3 or more. Okay, this can be tricky, so keep an eye out for places where you can easily get 2 or 3 of the same resource. Right. For each game, you pick a council of 3 alien races. Races have different philosophical outlooks, technologies, and perks. Starting with your second year, you'll be asked to perform missions for the council. Oh, that's kind of cool. You have to pick 2 unless the end of your term is near, in which case you can decline. After you finish a set of missions, you'll be offered new, more difficult ones. Okay? Time only advances when you take an action. Most actions take between 1 and 3 months. Oh, okay, so it's not... it feels like it's real time, but it's not. You only get income at the end of each year. Trade routes are your main source of income. High-level planets earn more money per trade. If you run out of money before the year ends, you can skip years manually. Your term as governor lasts 25 years. At the end of it, you will be scored on the prosperity of your planets, the esteem gained by completing missions, and the size of your empire. Okay? Happiness. Your score, so there doesn't seem to be an antagonist or anything, it's just you. Your score is also multiplied by the overall happiness in the sector. This is mainly based on the level of your planet. Struggling planets grow more unhappy each year. Successful and prosperous increase. Okay, cool. Planets also dislike having idle people or being able to export any of their products. Hover over a planet to see its total influence on happiness, or click to get more detail. Okay, right, so we don't want idle dudes. Unlike money and science, happiness doesn't accumulate each year. The total happiness is the sum of modifiers you planets. Keep an eye on this. You can be thrown out of office if it gets too low. Oh, I see. Look at that. Having many struggling planets makes it hard to maintain your happiness. Try to avoid overextending and colonize carefully, scouting ahead and prioritizing. Okay, cool. That's it. That's it. Into the bloody meat grinder for us. All right. I think I get it. Standard run. That sounds good. Though all this is locked out anyway. Full game includes unlimited procedural generated map. Yeah, okay. In the demo, you can select from 2 predefined maps, plus a bonus map the developer played on stream. No, let's just go with this map 1. Bakar. Okay, so there's no real humans. Oh, look at this. Some cool looking dudes. A4ans? Yeah, let's get them. What is this? Do I pick one of them? Select your council. Oh. Oh, okay. No perks selected. Oh, right, okay. Shit, I don't know. That'll do. Just click some random stuff. Let's just get going. You should probably check out how to play. Watch only as much as you need. You can always return to them later. Yeah, thank you. Okay, so how do I scout though? It didn't cover that. Okay. Right. Mine. Dudes. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, I could use dudes. Hive world. Right. Wetland farm. There we go. What's this do? Can be exploited for wealth. Okay. Oh, look at this. It's a pure ocean planet. That's cool. What can we do here? Oh, okay. We can make it make water. Do something like... Yeah. And then... Okay. And we're making rock now. We can make a lab. So say I put the lab there. Like that. Alright, now we're making research. That's cool. Now how come you aren't level 2? Chance that I can... Ice ball, eh? Let's get some dudes going. Now, if I put 2 dudes, so we'll only take 1 red ore from there. Right. Forge World, available industries. Ah. Nice. This is really clever. I like this. Oh no. Your empire size just increased for the first time. Growth is a good thing. Large empires also have its drawbacks. Mounting administration costs with each level of empire. Right, okay. Hang on. Unmet basic need. Okay, well that's fine. That worked out. Oh shit, I made the wrong thing. Oops. Alright, what about research? Here we go. Hydroponics. Unlocks hydroponic farm on arid and desert planets. Okay. Don't have enough money. Oh. Go exploring it. That's cool. This is once a forefather manufacturing depot. Seems to have specialized in robots and automation. Okay, so I could revisit it if I have the money. Scavenging anything useful. Okay. Can't afford. Can I skip a month? Happiness in your sector is getting pretty low. Be careful. Oh, okay. Keep a close eye on struggling planets. Right. I might actually just, can I restart? So I feel like maybe you don't. Whatever. I don't care about any of that because I don't know what's going on. But I feel like pacing yourself is a legit. Okay, well that sort of has limited options, so let's do that. Can't make red there. Can't make red there. Or use red, rather. Here we go. Right. Nice. Right, that needs water. Oh, I thought that needed water. Oh, it's getting it from there. Ah, I should have known better. Okay. Oh, look at that. I've got no red. Everything's sort of under control. Right. Robot things. Oh shit, can that reach? Oh no. Oh no, it's in the way. Right. Oh, have I fucked up here? It's providing that. I need manpower for that one. Fuck, have I done it again? Oh my god, hang on. Brain farts were had. Here we go, colony. Right. Right, and they're producing red, so that needs wheat. That needs manpower. Right. Needs water or wheat. No. Needs wheat or water. How's that red flagged? Oh shit, it needs both resources. Right. Man. It needs dudes. That needs green. And all this time I'm not doing any science. Right, ideally I should have done that depending on resources. Okay, 3's good. There is a maximum range. Ah. Man, this is cool. I'm well hooked. I'm going to have to stop. I'm going to have to pause. I'm really curious to see where this goes. I really like this. Oh, and there's missions up here as well that I wasn't even paying attention. Select 2. And then you accept them like that. Right, okay, and then they're up there. And you gain favor with the council. This is cool. This is a great example of knowing exactly what the game's about, taking an appropriate bite of the pie and just nailing it, doubling and tripling down on getting that right. So many games you see these days, they end up being such a, you know, it's an absolute shallow, lukewarm experience because they keep letting Project Creep mess with their scope. And they add more and more features. Hey, we're going to have this, we're going to have that. And then all of the features turn out being not fleshed out, very thin, very hollow. You see this all the time. They just add more and more shit because they're probably, you know, from a more innocent perspective, they're probably very excited about their project. The community probably gives them feedback and all these great pie-in-the-sky ideas, and then they just add them in, and then before you know it, they've fucked their project because they've just taken too many bites of the pie. This is great. This is distilled gameplay, and it is solid at what it does. I'm really impressed. I'm really happy to have played this. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Might just leave it there for the time being, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.